to my channel. I am Tish. I am a wife, mom, leader over 40, navigating life, career, and purpose. Here on my channel, I document that via vlogs. Sometimes we sit down and talk. I love to share what I'm using for work or for pleasure in terms of work bags, planners, systems, and whatever else I can find my hands on. I also love to share my outfits of the days, only to encourage you to be the best that you can be in every room that you enter. Anything else that we can get our hands on, I document it here. I'm currently on an interesting self-challenge of uploading 100 videos to YouTube for 100 days. Yes, and I started January 1, so we are well into this challenge. Is it easy, you ask? Absolutely not. But it is a commitment that I'm making to myself to show up, be disciplined, and most importantly, be consistent, no matter the outcome, the result, the time that it takes. Show up, be disciplined, and be consistent. So today is a video. As you can see, it's Valentine's Day theme. And of course, when you see this, all of the flowers and things may have been purchased and the gifts have been done. But because I am trying to capture everything I can in real time as much as possible, which you're getting a Valentine themed video. We're going to do a few things if possible. If I can't get it all in one video, you'll see it in two parts. But right now, we have a dance. When I say we, my daughter has a dance, and I am a DIYer. Can I outsource the things? Yes. But it brings my heart so much joy to be able to tap into my creativity. It is so fun to me. It is relaxing. And if I can make it, if I have the time to make it, I'm going to do it. And she asked me to design her nails for the dance. It's a Valentine's Day themed dance. And I do my own press-on nails, which these right here, I have a video of me doing these a few videos back, but it's time for me to get my nails done. I'm not going to do mine today. I'm going to do hers. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. I have already fitted her for her nails. She has her own little press-on nails. Not little. I mean, I shouldn't have said that because she's a teenager, but she has her own set of nails that she likes and she prefers. So I've already fitted her nails. I know which ones should go on which finger. I am going to also need to reference her photo. I mean, teenagers, they have what they want, right? They know what they want, and that's what they expect. So here is the photo that she sent me. And if we have time in this video, I also need to put together the two gifts for my daughter, both of my daughters, and then my mom. I'm going to do something really cute for her because I'm her Valentine, right? But it should be something special for her. And then my youngest daughter has a friend, and we're going to put together a gift for him. And I'm excited and a little nervous to see how that is even going to be put together. And my husband and I have to also get ready for a semi-formal event tonight. Okay, so I'll find these pictures of the nails, and you're going to come along with me as I build them. Okay, so she says for sure she wants to do a French tip, but on an almond shape. So that's the French tip that I'll start off with. And she wants it embellished with these little hearts right here. I think that's something that we can do. I have most of my nail items together, and I really do need to hurry up because I let a lot pile up on me today. But the polishes that I'm going to use, and I have her nails in front of me so I can kit the polishes. So I know for sure that I'm going to need like a nude for the French, and I use Beetles polishes. I have not done a French tip in a very long time. So, and then my girls, sometimes they get in the mood and they want to do their own nails. So they will get in my stuff and rearrange it without me knowing. I have to open up this bottle, and I use wire pliers. I may use this for the pink for the nail. That's the one that I typically use. So I may use this one. Can you see it? I may use this one. And the code for this is Beetles IB072. So that'll be for the base of the nail. Set that to the side. The easiest color will be a white. So I'll use this white. And then for the hearts, I think I'll be safe using that. Let me show you. This one seems a little darker. Oh, maybe this one, right? Okay. And that's the difference. Okay, so I'm not going to go with the dark one. I'm going to go with the lighter one. And then I need a pink. That looks too bright, doesn't it? Does it look too bright? Okay, so these are all the 4 colors that I am going to be working with. The only other polishes that you don't see here is the top coat polish. And now that I have my polishes picked out, I'm going to go ahead and and these are the colors that I was pulling from. I'm sorry. I have this Beetle nail polish kit. It has 36 polishes in here, and it also has like the base coat, top coat, has a matte top coat, and I don't know what this other one is. Maybe a glitter. Yeah, looks like a glitter. They're very small, but for me, because I'm typically my only client, my daughters may come in and use this, or I may do what I'm doing now, use polishes, but it works perfectly just for me. Okay, so I am going to gather all of the things that I will need. I'm going to also, when my daughter gets here, I need to prep her nails. I'm just going to pull everything out that we will need so I don't have to try to gather it this afternoon. I'm going to use a buffer to buff the top of the nail cover, and that works best because if you take the shine off of the press-on nail, the gel polishes will adhere very well, and it will last much longer. The tool that I'm going to use to make the hearts is this little dotting tool, and you can get this from a nail supply store, a craft store, y'all, and it has 2 different balls. That's a larger ball, and this end has a smaller ball. I paid $1, actually $1 before the Dollar Tree went up to $1.25. I got this from the craft section, possibly the knitting area, and I've had it for years. So that's what I'm going to use to make the hearts. And just in case I messed up, I like to have alcohol with me, because before you cure gel polish, you can change up any mishaps that you have by using alcohol. And I use a little brush, getting that out too. This is a little makeup brush that I got from Elf. It's an Elf brush. I like it because it is so detailed, and with the alcohol, if any mess ups, I can just go around here, or if it's on the nail and it's not cured, I can either use a, showing you everything. I use these Curad alcohol pads if I need to just wipe something completely away from the nail. These are also good to dry the nail so that you don't have any moisture on them. So I will pour alcohol in this little dish right here. That way I already have it. I'll have the the alcohol pads out. If I need to make a correction, I can just dip the brush into the dish of alcohol, wipe away my mistakes, and I am good to go. So I have that out. I'm going to keep a regular emery board out for when she gets here. I have my nail glue. I am going to push back her cuticles at the start of this before I file lightly buff her nails. And I may not even be able to show you that because I'm sure we're going to be rushing. But I'm going to use this cuticle remover to remove her cuticles, and a little cuticle pusher. This tool right here. I got that out. And last but not least, or maybe not, maybe not, I'm going to put her fingernails on these little nail stands right there. That is like the secret to press-on nail designs, so that you don't have to put them on your hands, and have these little magnets that you can sit them on top of. I'll push the nail on top of this, paint it, and then stick it directly into the UV lamp. Okay, y'all, that was a chaotic supply list. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I am finished, and you're going to see blue because that's the putty behind the nail, but they are finished. Are they perfect? Absolutely not. Am I nervous that my daughter is going to be like, I ruined her dance due to these nails? Yeah, I'm nervous, but overall they turned out really cute. The second hand is now curing, but they turned out pretty decent, right? All right. So she's on her way home, and we're going to get these nails put on possibly after she takes her shower, so that the glue can take time to cure. Took me longer than normal because I was so ambitious, and I'm not the best at a French tip. So I took my precious time. Here is the second set of nails. I've already applied the top coat. Okay, y'all. Okay, so she is on her way, and Depending on her reaction, I may chime in. I may not. Crossing fingers.
Oh yeah, I'm cute. Oh.
Okay, nail reveal. Let's see what she thinks.
Wait, do I show me or them? I already seen
What?
Do I show them the nails?
Yeah, show them the nails on. You like them?
Yes.
They turned out pretty good. All right. All right, I did good. Thank y'all. Her nails turned out so cute. And I'm even more glad that she likes them. So, work not in vain. Now I'm not gonna fully put this gift together, but I wanna make sure that I have everything that I need to get it going. But this is a gift, a Valentine's Day gift. You know, back when I was in school, we gave $1 candy and maybe a balloon. So I'm going to kind of stuff the box because I'm going to use the box as a basket. So I want the top of the box to stand up. So I'm going to tape it that way. And the most difficult part of tape is finding the start. Okay. I am going to tape it from the inside, but I also don't want to lose my spot. So I'm gonna tape it from the inside so you don't see it out there. Let me see if I can get me a good rhythm. Okay, so this is the almost finished look. I need to ask my daughter if she wants us to wrap it with cellophane or give it as is. But it's a nice way to display the shoes. I just want the shoes to not get so hidden. I can stick them up like that, do a little more rearranging. I have a little bit more, I have more stuffing that I could put at the bottom. I want the shoes to sit up kind of high. There it is. All right, that was quick. Now I have to get my youngest ready for her dance tonight. I may or may not tie back in so you can see her finished look. It's all up to her. All right, talk to you in a little bit. I am now changed. The venue that I'm going to is a clear bag policy, and this is the only kind of cutesy clear bag that I have, and it means a lot to me because I bought it for graduation in May. So I have the lipstick that I am wearing. It's the Lip Bar, y'all. This is my favorite lipstick brand. It's all that I wear. This is in the color Rich Auntie. I have my battery pack and cord for my phone, and I think I'm going to take my camera, a pack of gum, and in my gum I have cash. I'm going to take my Fit Me pressed powder. It's in 330. This is my favorite lip bar, but it's not going. This is unimpressed. I'm going to take my cards and ID, just in case a nail pops off, because these nails are almost a month old. And what else is in here? I have some roller perfume that I will also take just in case I want to touch up. And I think that's it outside of my teeth. I need to moisturize my hands. We're going to take the youngest so she can get ready for her dance. That's what's in my little event bag. But I need to find a little evening clutch that's clear. But let me tell you one of the fun things, the neat things about this bag. I can have my phone in here, and I use my daughter's phone. So with the device being in the bag, well, it works if you can see it. I can, well,
Just get off that screen.
but I can still access my phone through the purse, and I thought that was pretty neat. Okay, so let me wrangle up my husband and the youngest so we can get out of here. I'm gonna moisturize my hands. I'll show you what I'm wearing possibly at the end of this video. And I need an Alani because I am tired.